All right, good day and welcome once again to my channel, All Things Simple. Today, we want to talk about how we can get our TIN, which is our our tax identification number, TIN. TIN. What do you need this TIN for? Since the issue of CAC registration for POS came about, and also for other persons too, but I'm doing this video specifically for POS business people who are registering their CAC, their business with CAC, and also will be needing a tax identification number to upgrade their POS business bank account. Because when you want to do after doing the registration, the CAC registration, you now have your certificate and what have you. You now want to use it to upgrade. You want to link the CAC. Yes, that's the word. You want to link the CAC registration that you have done with your account, with that business, that POS business account with the bank that you are operating with. You will need a tax identification number alongside the certificate that you now have. So as you upload the certificate on the app or in whatever bank that you operate with, you will also be required to provide your TIN, which is your tax identification number. But before we go further, I would like to please beg you to subscribe to my channel, please and please. So if you have done that, thank you very much. So now over to the topic that we have at hand: how to get your own TIN so that you can be able to link it with your account, your bank account, your business account, actually for POS specifically, or maybe any other business type, because it is the same process you follow to register or generate your TIN. There is no special style for anybody. So now let's go on. So as I've already said, the TIN means the tax identification number. Is a unique number that's given to taxpayers, individual and businesses. So individuals can pay tax from their income, which is called income tax. Also businesses can also pay tax. So whichever one. So if you go on the platform where this registration is done, you will see TIN for individual, TIN for non-individual. But now, what is the price to pay to get this TIN? What is the price to pay to get this TIN? To get the TIN is free. You're not paying anything, any money at all, especially for individuals and for new businesses. So if you just registered your business freshly, you do not need to pay any money to get your TIN. If you're an individual, not a business person, you do not need any money to get your TIN. You don't need to pay any money to get your TIN. But if you registered your business, the caveat is that you have a grace period of 6 months from the date of the registration of that business to get your TIN. After 6 months, it means you're already defaulting. Of course, a fee will apply. So aside from that 6 months grace period, you are not expected to pay anything. So within the time frame of when you started the business till 6 months, it's free. Then for individuals, it's also free. That one, there's no grace period. That one is forever. So take note of that. So now, what is the usefulness of this TIN? What is the usefulness of this TIN? Why do you need TIN? You need TIN, as we've already discussed, to upgrade your account. If you are operating a business and you have a business account, you want to upgrade it to certain levels, especially when you want to link your CAC certificate that you have now gotten to the account, you must provide your TIN. So upgrade of accounts to also opening a business account, you need a TIN for that. And also you need TIN to help you track your tax records. So you want to know how you are paying tax, or how far you've gone paying tax, or some government officials come to you and ask and say, have you paid tax? You can tell them yes and give them your TIN number, and they can check it on their system and see your track record and know if you are actively paying tax or not. If your record is good and fine. So, but if you don't have your TIN, that's where a problem comes in. And then again, there's also multiple taxation when you don't have TIN. Any government official can just come and extort money from you, tout and what have you, can extort money from you because you don't have a TIN. And also your TIN gives you access to business opportunities like loans from your bank, contracts, from government agencies, and also grants, from organizations around you. These are some of the benefits of having your TIN. But the main issue for this video is that you want to get your TIN to upgrade your account, to link your CAC certificate to your account, your business, your POS business account. So now, where do we go to do this registration? It is online. You can go to the office to do it, but I'm bringing this to you so that you can do it online from the comfort of your homes. So now, the website to go to do this, to get this TIN, is the Joint Tax Board website. Joint Tax Board website. The website is, I'm already on my Chrome browser now. So you want to do this, get on your Chrome browser and go to where you can type in your URL, because that's what we want to do now. So now I type in the URL, which is tin.jtb. You see my website is already, my browser is already suggesting it. jtb.gov.ng. Yes, so tin.jtb.gov.ng. so I tap on it and wait for it to open up for me. So now this is the platform where you do this TIN registration to get your TIN. Remember, you'll be needing a few things to do this TIN generation. So now you can see on the platform here, it says number 1, TIN verification portal, access TIN registration system, register for TIN non-individual. Then there's also register for TIN individual. Our concern here is register for TIN non-individual, because this is a business account, a POS business account, and definitely it is a business, so you need to do the one for non-individual. So now you tap on it, tap on the part that says register for TIN non-individual. So now this is the form that comes up for you. So these are the things that you are required, if the information that you are required to fill in. You can see it here. It says organization type, select, then there's the registration number, there's also the registered name. So now I'm sure you already have all of those information with you, Andy. If you've not had it, when you want to do your own registration, quickly jot them, write them down so that you can have them with you. It makes it easier. So now let me select organization type. When I select organization type, then I come in here and put in registration number. Registration number, of course, is the business number. Let me show you a sample here. This is a sample of my files here. Okay, yes, you can see here. Where's this stuff? Okay, look here on your own certificate. This number that you see there is your registration number, this one here. So on your own certificate, when you look down on that, look up on that section, you will see your own registration number. So now let's go back to the platform to impute the information. Then it says registered name, the name of the business that you have registered, which see exactly the way it appears on the CAC certificate. Take note of that. Don't let any letter at all be missing. So now type in the information that are needed. So for organization type, is it an incorporated trustee, limited by guarantee partnership, or and the list goes on and on. Of course, ours is business name. You are doing POS, what's it called, business, and when you registered the business, you did it under business name. So tap here on business name. So now input the registration number. Take note that when you are inputting your registration number, you must start with BN before the number, BN before you type in the number. When you are done typing in the number, the system will by itself load and bring out the business name, the registered business name. It's very simple. When you are done imputing the information that are needed, you now tap on next. In fact, the next button will not appear unless you have typed in the information that are required. When it does that, the next button will appear and you tap on next. So now you now impute phone number of your phone number, of course, that you registered used in registering the business. So type in your phone number, type in your email address. When you are done typing in your email address, you now come over to date of commencement. If you want to impute your date of commencement, remember the dates in which you imputed when you were doing CAC registration. Remember that date, then impute it inside this place. Date of incorporation is already set because the system has already loaded it, when it did the business name, registered business name generation just now. So the date of incorporation is already there. Now sector of business, so you tap on the drop down and select what sector of business you are into. For you that is running a POS business, let's see what sector yours will fall under. Aha. When you did your CAC registration, the nature of business that you chose is what you will choose here. The same thing. Do not change anything. When I did this CAC registration for this particular business, we chose administrative and support service activities. That was what we chose. And we said that CAC themselves also told us that if you want to register POS, that we should choose general merchandise. And we said that general merchandise falls under administrative and support service activities category. That's what we chose. So choose the same thing as you have in your own CAC, when you did your own, the nature of business you selected is what you should select here too. So now I select administrative and support service activities. Then come over here, it says financial year begin. That one is not compulsory, you can jump that. Share capital is not compulsory, you can jump that. Now line of business is compulsory, so we select and see which kind of the line of business we are into. So I'll choose 82, business, office administrative, office support, and other business support activities as line of business. Of course, when you are doing POS business, that's a business support activity, so I choose this one. Then country is already set as Nigeria. Of course, the state is already set there, gotten the information gotten from the certificates. Now local government is not chosen, so you have to choose it by yourself according to what is in your certificate, your CAC certificate. All of these ones are already set. Street number, so you input your street number. The other ones are not important, so we jump them. Director details is already set. Then we get to the end here and says where we now check this box that says I'm not a robot, and then after that we go over again to check all what we have selected to see whether they are good and fine, whether they are correct or not, before we finally click on submit. It is always advisable to cross-check what you are doing to make sure that you're on the right track. Then when you are done cross-checking, you can now come over to click on submit. So now it says success, TIN request submitted successfully. This is your request ID. If I were you, I will put down this request ID, my own request ID. This is my own request ID. Yours will be different, definitely. So put down your own request ID before you now tap on close. And that's it for generating your tax identification number. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and please, I beg you once more to subscribe to this channel for more informative and educative content. Thank you very much.